You can only remove the engine of the new B-Class when you remove the front module. To get access, you'll need room in the engine compartment. First, remove the hood and its support. This makes the subsequent steps easier. First, remove the air intake hose. It's only hooked on and can be easily removed from the bracket. The hood lock is behind that. Undo the 3 screws and put the lock aside. Then undo the top 5 screws on the bumper. Then raise the car on the lift. Remove both front wheels so you have room. Remove 1 screw at the bottom of the wheel well and 3 retaining clips on the lining. In addition, 1 screw at the top left. Once the lining has gone, remove the daytime running lights connector, the Parktronic connector, and the 2 screws in the top bracket of the bumper. On the other side, behind the cover, there's only 1 connector for the daytime running lights. Disconnect this and remove the upper screws. Now the underbody paneling is next. Once this is gone, proceed with the front bumper. Remove this carefully with a workmate. Remove the headlights on both sides, including the spray nozzles. Now remove the top 2 anchors at the radiator. Disconnect the cable harness and remove the plugs for the horn, impact sensor and distronic. Here at the absorber, you can see the screws holding the front module. Remove the 3 big screws and the small one next to them. The last screw is at the top left of the front end. On the other side, remove the wash water container with its connectors. Then undo the screws of the front module here. It is now free and can be removed, preferably with a workmate. Now the entire front end of the vehicle is removed. The installation goes in several steps. In the first step, only bring on the front module, lights, spray nozzles and the bumper. First the front module with the screws and the cable harness connectors and the 2 brackets on the radiator. Tighten the screws firmly but not tight. Then install the headlights with the spray nozzles, the bumper and the hood with lock. Before you install the other parts, please check that the gap dimensions are correct. The gap between the fender and A-pillar must be 3 mm. The remaining gap dimensions are 4 mm. Between the hood and fenders, hood and headlights, hood and fenders, bumpers and headlights, and fenders and headlights. If the measure is more than 1 mm over or under this value, then reset the gap. Only when everything is set correctly can you tighten the screws on the front module. To do this, reinstall the bumper. This way you get access to the screws. Tighten with 120 Nm. Then protect them with wax. Tighten each screw on the side members with 20 Nm. Also protect these with wax. Once everything is in place, install the air intake hose and the wash water tank. Attach the bumper and mount the wheels. Then the underbody paneling. Finally, don't forget to calibrate the Distronic, set the headlights and clear the fault memory. Only then is the vehicle fully operational.